A deadly crash in Lincoln over the weekend was reported through new technology. Reporter Ron Johnson looked into how it works and how it can help emergency responders get to the site of a crash faster.
Last weekend's horrific crash in Lincoln killed 6 people, all in their 20s. We now know first responders were alerted to the emergency from a crash detection feature on a phone, putting that technology in the spotlight. We spoke with Troy Gowen, a 911 dispatcher in Sarpy County, who tells us he's receiving more calls from devices with this feature. And it's not just your phone that could have it.
We get quite a few calls nowadays because of the new technology of cell phones, OnStar, SiriusXM, things like that for not only crash detection but fall detection. We're getting, I would guess, 1 or 2 each shift. And we work 12-hour shifts, so I would say a couple of day at least.
We wanted to learn more about how it can connect people to the critical help they may need in an emergency situation like a car crash or even a bad fall. Gowen tells us how it works.
Your watch dials 911 automatically, and all we hear in the background is ambient nature sounds from out in the park, or hear you breathing in a rapid pace or what have you. What we will then do, since we have no voice contact with you, to ask you what's going on. Do you need help? What's the address of the emergency? What we're going to do is try and locate them with one of our systems that utilizes that digital technology of your cell phone or your Apple Watch to try and pinpoint where you may be.
Gowen says this technology has actually been around for a few years now and is gaining popularity with new devices like the latest iPhone and other phones like the Google Pixel phones. On Apple devices, the feature comes automatically enabled on your phone unless you manually turn it off. In the newsroom, Ron Johnson, 3 News Now.